But Spinosaurus wasn't the only giant predator which thrived here. Carcharodontosaurus, a land-based killer, a meat-eater, a carnosaur. A cousin of Allosaurus, but 4 times bigger. With serrated teeth 16 centimeters long, Carcharodontosaurus was a giant killer. Up to 13 meters long and weighing around 7 tons. Like Spinosaurus, it too was bigger than T-Rex. Big predators need big hunting ranges. Carcharodontosaurus may have needed up to 500 square kilometers each, making competition for the best hunting grounds intense. These young male Carcharodontosaurus both want supremacy over this territory. Dominating the land is the key to survival for these killers. And that can mean a fight to the death. The evidence of infighting between carnivores of the same species is dramatic. Forensic examination of fossils has uncovered injuries on the skull bones of many large carnivores. Tooth puncture marks and gouges are remarkably common. Such violent head and face biting is thought likely to be territorial. With so much to gain, fights over prime hunting territory would be commonplace. For this victorious Carcharodontosaurus, the prize is the hunting rights to these ouranosaurs. Not an easy prey to catch, even for the fastest of predators. But we think that Carcharodontosaurus has a hidden advantage. In 2008, detailed bone analysis suggested these dinosaurs employed a system of air sacs. Air sacs are used in breathing. They ensure that oxygen-rich air flows continually through the lungs when breathing in and out. It's a very efficient system, similar to that of birds. It implied that dinosaurs like Carcharodontosaurus were highly active hunters. And they needed to be. It's reckoned that a dinosaur of this size would need to eat a minimum of 60 kilos of meat every day simply to survive. Big hunters rely on ambushing their prey. Closing as much distance between it and its chosen victim. This Carcharodontosaurus doesn't waste energy chasing the injured animal. Its initial attack has critically wounded the Ouranosaurus, and now it simply needs to follow and wait. Carcharodontosaurus were deadly killers, but not in the way you might expect. Its skull was relatively weak, and computer analysis has shown that they're unlikely to be strong enough to hold on to struggling prey. Their teeth were thin, like knives, too weak to bite easily through bone. But they were sharp, with deadly serrations, just like a shark's. The very name Carcharodontosaurus means sharp-toothed lizard. We think that it used its skull and teeth to slash deep into the flesh of its prey, causing massive injury and blood loss. Delivered at speed, such an attack could kill without the need for an intense struggle. It's an efficient killing method, and one that's perfectly suited to this environment. But success can look very different when a season changes.